going after a new project today. We have a leaky drip happening on this Moen shower faucet. I put it in about 20 years ago. It just like drip.
We could go outside and we could stay in the sun.
Okay.
When it would rain, I guess it just went away. When it got cold,
this replacement
there were piles
on eBay. It was only like 15 bucks with shipping. It's the actual Moen. First step is I gotta take off that plate, but in my case there's caulking around there. So basically gonna take a utility knife and just lightly go around. Okay, now there's just one screw and turn this off. See where I went around with the utility knife just to cut that caulking. It's really no big deal, just go light if you even have caulking around there. And then your plate comes off. It comes off pretty easily. You can see right there, I wanted to show that. Just probably basic soap and water just to clean up all the gunk. This ring here, I did have to twist it back and forth a little bit, but this slides off, okay? And the next step is, see this little tab? You're gonna have to pick that up. At this point, I've taken away enough that I'm gonna go ahead and shut down the water for the house. Okay, there was one extra step I missed. Take this washer off, it's just the next thing in line. And in the kit, they gave me this little plastic white cap.
When it got cold, we barely got any snow.
And I guess you're supposed to take your wrench and rock it back and forth.
Now that it's strange, I can't keep track of the change.
Slowly. And then we'll be ready to pull this cartridge out.
It all seems so strange.
This is the way it really is. My plan was thinking I was going to need to have like a little bit of force, to pull this whole thing out, right? But it came out very easily. But I was telling myself, I'm going to really make sure I know which way this thing is orientated, so when I put the new one in, it'll be the same. Well, that was the plan, but this thing came out so easy. I'm like, oh no, wait, which way was it? So I'll have to figure that out. That's how it really is, right? Alright, on to the next step. Alright, pushing that cartridge in is really no problem. You know what, it comes lubed up from the factory. I just like a little bit of extra plumber grease. I didn't go crazy with it, but just a little more around the O-rings, okay? But this tool, I'll call it a tool, this plastic cap, actually here, that helped when I pushed it in to help orientate it so that it'll be correct to the fork that's coming back in there. Resist the temptation to bang it in because it doesn't need to be cracked in. It's a loose fitting thing. And that's why, I'm saying like with this plastic cap, it allows you to, with the fork out, it allows you to make fine adjustment left or right, just so that this thing just drops in, okay? So don't bang that in. I'm not saying you would, I'm just saying I was tempted to, so maybe you will be too, but don't. Just rotate it and get it to where this thing just drops right in. Almost forgot about this washer. That was part of when I took off the old valve. This washer was on the stem. Oh, it just sits in there. We'll go for the test and see if I got the hot and cold right. The test. I went ahead and just put the, I just put the handle back on. We'll see if I got the hot and water, hot and cold right. Yeah, it's reversed. A friend of mine and I, we have a saying when you're doing a project, I'd be like, how did it go? And the answer is, just as smooth as all the others. Turn that 180 degrees. Should have the water off the handle. Okay. Whatever, I'm going for it in real time because this is the way things really are. It's not like this old house where, oh yeah, now that that is great, let's go to our next step. Now that that's awesome, let's go to our next step. That ain't how it is. It's, now that we have this problem, here's how we're going to address that. It's more, okay, let's see. Come on, thing, let's go. That should be cold, right? Come on, be cold. It is cold! That is good news. Is that hot? Yeah, that's good. All right. It's not dripping anymore. I took care of it. Thank you, God. Never forget that. Always give our Father thanks. Thank you, God. Yeah, it's a bathroom water. And I did a bead around it. And then I pushed the thing tight. I just went around and cleaned off the excess. And it's just the way I choose to do it. Maybe other people don't. But anyway, so I put the screw back in and the cap cover. So I think we're good. Yeah. So I hope this helps somebody. It's kind of an easy project, but it saves you some money. It's not that hard to do. The next thing I'm going to tackle, if you stay tuned, it's embarrassing to pull this up. I'm going to replace this entire drain. Look how rotted away this thing is. Oh my gosh. But I'm going to go ahead and replace that, so that'll be the next video. Cool. Have a great day, guys.